Hello YouTube, this is Riksosten here, and I'm gonna do a commentary battle for a replay that PrussianPrince sent me. And this is his army in white here, and he is playing Team Reaper, aka Reflexcss, aka Pointman, with the black banners here. And they're playing on rice fields, and yeah, I'm gonna go through their builds. And PrussianPrince, he got 6 Blackbeard infantry, and in front he got 3 spear levy, and hidden in the woods he got 2 of these carbine cav, one in these woods here and then one there. And his general is a gun general, I think. And yeah, no increased range though. And then we have Pointman here. You got 3 Shogatai, 2 spear levy in front, 2 spear levy in the back. Then he got 2 white tiger force, and he had some more missile unit, I think, here. And here we got cav, and that's 4 Yariki, and there's some more unit popping in and out there. And his general is also gun general, but he got the increased range, so he got 155 range. That's 2 points into increased range, I think. And they both move in for, we got the morale shrine here, and then we have the farmhouse. Over here we have the sword dojo, but they are going for the shrine and the farmhouse, it looks like. And here Prince brings out his carbine calves and gets some shots off, but well, they got 12 kills in the first volley. That's okay, but he's having some problem here since all this calves just moving in a mass, and they're gonna shot straight into his Blackbeards here. And you see their morale's already low, but it seems like they're getting better again. Maybe not, we'll see. But PrussianPrince, he changes and shifts one of his Blackbeards, and he sends his general and other carbine cav unit to start shooting this cav. And it looks like they are taking quite a beating here, the cavalry, and they are wavering and will probably break any second, that unit. And one of the units got in here and caught the general of PrussianPrince. And as this is happening, Pointman, I'm gonna call him Pointman, I'm used to calling him Pointman, he attacks and sends all his melee units in. But PrussianPrince managed to send some spear levy to stop him, and managed to form up his Blackbeard infantry and start taking some nice shots off at these Shogatai and spear levy of Pointman. One more spear levy unit here is gonna get charged, but they're doing their job and managing to stop his units from getting to the Blackbeard infantry, and that's a devastating volley right there. And these the spear levy's breaking, and now the Shogatai is getting closer to the Blackbeards. And Black Tortoise Force, that was the 3rd missile unit that Pointman had, is shooting it out with the carbine cav. And even though carbine cav is great, they are not very good in this kind of face-to-face fight against missile infantry, since horses are bigger targets and they're smaller units, so they will lose, even if it's a half decent unit like a Black Tortoise Force, or even White Tiger Force will probably beat them. And okay, so here he's getting some shots off at Pointman's general, but his center is breaking through the sheer mass of Pointman's units. He's still got some cavalry left though, carbine cav and his general. His general's getting caught here though, which isn't good. They're taking losses, and the Blackbeard infantry are getting charged. And I'm not sure if the replay is bugged, because Prince said he won quite big, but we will see how it turns out. Shogatai are probably gonna make it, but just barely. But when they get into melee, their morale's probably gonna go up again, just because they are very good in melee. But they're very tired as well, so we'll see if they can manage to beat those Blackbeards. I doubt it, since that unit's so big, but they will probably cause a lot of damage. And here we can see that it actually looks very much like Pointman got this. But we have some Carbine Cav here, his Prussian Prince General, and then he got 2 Blackbeards left, and these guys managed to beat those Shogatai off. And we will see what's gonna happen here. So he's moving all the way over there and sending the Carbine Cav here. I think we have some either he's just mismicroing Prussian Prince, or it's a bug and these units were gone. Same with the General, I don't know why he's just standing there. So I'm guessing this replay is actually a bit corrupt. It was saved before the replay quick fix that also brought back the debug cam. But he's skirmishing a bit with the Carbine Cav. Pointman is trying to send up the Black Tortoise force to take out those cavalry, but he decides to send the Carbine Cavalry away, which is a good move, since, as you saw over here before, they can't stand enough fight against line infantry. We have these infantry here, and they're facing weird directions. I don't know if these guys are bugged too, or if he's just thinking about what he's supposed to do. These guys are moving at least. And there is a spear levy from Pointman just standing there as well. And we'll see what they do. Seems like they're chasing something. Okay, now they hid in the forest there. These guys are almost in range. These guys are just standing here, but he's trying to move his Carbine Cavalry around to the flanks. I'm actually gonna speed it up a bit here. Okay, now they're moving forward. There we get so the White Tiger force of Pointman gets the first shots, but the Blackbeards are a lot better. But we will see if they manage to beat him here. Okay, he's pulling back that flank. The morale of Prussian Prince is looking quite low actually, and overall it's not looking too good for PP. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Okay. It looks like both the shrine and the farmhouse belongs to Pointman, which is very good for him. Lets his troops rest a bit more, even though these guys are still very tired. That says something about how much they've ran this battle. And now he's just moving forward, all out attack, and these Blackbears are getting massacred. But the Carbine Cav is doing some nice damage here, getting nice shots. 205 kills so far on these guys, but now they're routing, and looks like these guys are shooting at this unit here, so I'm not sure. And there the replay ends. That was kind of weird, since I've looked at it before and it is corrupt. We will see the end result screen in a second, so I will show you what the results say. Okay, I'm back here with the stats, and as you see, we have the Prussian Prince here, and it says he's the winner of this battle, and that Pointman is the loser, so that battle was probably really corrupt. And as you can see, it was really close, and I'm sure it was a good game, but the closest games are the ones that get mostly screwed up by the corruptness of the replays that we had before. So if they are close, it's a bigger chance they are corrupt, or corrupt to the length that they show something completely different at least. Well, here we see Prussian Prince Carbine Cavalry got 209 kills with only 14 losses. So these guys can be real beasts if used properly. Some Blackbeard infantry that did really well also. And the spear levy was just for meat shields, nothing else. The best unit for Pointman was Shogatai, and they got 185 kills. And also a spear levy with 159. That's actually very good. Yeah, and that was it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.